Back to Yellow Brick Road, I wanted to ask you, what is Yellow Brick Road and the Ask My Advice Day campaign? What does that all mean?
Yeah, Jenny. So this week we're promoting our Ask My Advice Day. And what we're saying is get your finance questions out that people are either too afraid to ask or stick their head in the sand and don't ask, and come and ask us. It's a free session for anyone to ask all the finance questions that they need answers. Because what we find, Jenny, is lots of people don't get financial advice. And they do it for a number of reasons. They think it might be too expensive. They think it's not important, that they can do it later on in life when they're closer to retirement, look after their wealth and finances. And thirdly, they just don't feel that they have someone that they can trust to answer these questions.
Or maybe
that's what
Sorry?
Ask My Advice Day is pushing out. Ask your questions. It's we can give you answers for free or show you some right directions, and at least, take that one step into your financial journey. Because
I think quite a few people feel that they're doing everything correct, they're just following their gut feeling and it's all smooth sailing, but they may not realise that there are extra, costs that they could actually save and it could be back in their pocket, you see. We just
exactly.
We just get lazy, I suppose.
Exactly, Jen.
And also, Blake, what are the top finance questions that people ask you, like as an expert or people that need answers,
Yeah, well, here are some of the questions. So I'm not giving away answers today, Jenny. I hope by saying some of these questions I get asked all the time, that it sparks some interest in some people going, yeah, I need that answered. That relates to me. Because the answers to these questions also are different per person. People need to look at their individual goals, their financial situation, and what they want out of their finances and life. So the answers are going to be different for every person, but the questions are still always the same. So here are some of my top questions. People ask, how can I pay my home loan off sooner? Should I be on a fixed or a variable rate? What's the difference between principal and interest-only loans, and which one best suits me? What's the best insurance for me? How can I save more money? And more importantly, Jenny, once you save more money, is where should I invest it? Do I have enough for retirement? What's the best way to save for retirement? That's it, Jenny.
I think I'll be phoning you.
Questions, even more important answers.
I think I'll be your first caller. Are you there? I said, I think I will be your first caller.
Thanks, Jenny.
Oh, goodness gracious. I'm thinking, oh, goodness, I think I better phone you myself. So listen, my friend, what is the number?
Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing, Jenny, is there are so many options out there, and we're bombarded with marketing and with, banks telling us this and that, and you should do this and that. And I think people are disillusioned about what should we actually do. There's so many people telling us to do different things. So it's important to just sit down with an expert that you trust and work out what's the best thing for you.
Oh, good on you, Blake. Thank you so much. And Blake, can you let our listeners know the phone number?
Jenny, I said I'd have that ready.
I'll start. I remember it's 1300.
You've got it?
Only those.
1300?
Yeah, go on. Yep. I did the first bit. You can do the second bit, okay? I mean, it's teamwork here.
I don't.
I'm very cheeky. Look, everyone can actually go to the website ybr.com.au or Google Yellow Brick Road phone number.
And they can call our office line as well, which is 9924 7927.
Say that again, please.
9924 7927.
Thank you, Blake. And also, Blake, what is going to be the topic for next week?
Next week, I'm going to share how to get ahead or getting ahead in a low interest rate environment.
And if anybody has a question, you're very welcome to phone me on 94196969, and I will have those questions ready for Blake for next week. But do give Blake and the team a call, because this week it's the actual campaign, and it's the Yellow Brick Road Ask My Advice Day campaign, and it is a free call. That's lovely, Blake. Thank you so much for your time.
Thanks, Jenny. Anytime.